Hey there, my name is Tiff Pino. I'm from Edmonton, and you might have seen me on Netflix's Cook at All Costs. Check it out. I'm here at the kitchen at the Stanley Milner Library, and I'm here to show you a few things you can do if you have an abundance of zucchini in your garden like I do every year. Right now, we're gonna do a little bit of a recipe that is, in my family, called Luca Pasta. If you've ever seen the Disney movie Luca, they eat this delicious pasta that has a bunch of green stuff in it. Well, our version is shredded zucchini. So that's one thing you could do with all that zucchini you have, especially if you're shredding it for zucchini bread. Save a little for the pasta too. So we're gonna start by making a zucchini butter. This is one of the only dishes I make that doesn't use olive oil, I would say, when I'm cooking Italian. We're gonna use a lot of butter though. So you're gonna get about 1/3 cup of butter for this recipe. And that's probably more than we need, but I love butter. We're gonna melt that down, get that butter all beautiful. And if you're like, oh my goodness, you put too much butter in, what are you doing? You're gonna take a little bit of butter back. Thank you. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add some minced garlic. I love Russian garlic, you use what you like. We're gonna throw it in there, about a tablespoon. 1 to 2 tablespoons, whatever you like. Garlic likes to be like, I'm fine, and then, oh my goodness, I'm burned. So don't brown your garlic. Cook it for like 1 minute. You're gonna start to smell it. It's happy, it's good. We have about 5 to 6 cups of shredded zucchini. We salted it, we got a little liquid out. You don't have to do that, but you can if you want. But you need your shredded zucchini, and it's just right. So now we're gonna put in, again, as much as we want. Let's see. I'm gonna see how big my pan is. That looks good. And now we just need to cook this for about 15 minutes. Get our water boiling for our pasta. Now, salt helps your water boil, but it also gives a great flavor when you're cooking pasta. Don't be shy. So this is gonna make what we call zucchini butter, which is something Julia Child used to make. It's been about 7 minutes now that our zucchini butter has been cooking. There's a lot of steam in the kitchen. It's time to cook our pasta. I love to use a thin pasta, like a spaghettini or angel hair or something like that. I just love that thin pasta with this sauce. So. And you're probably gonna have guests over, and if not, you're gonna have leftovers, so make the whole package. Why not? Make sure you're stirring constantly with this. Again, we don't want our zucchini to brown. We want it to soften and absorb all that butter. And we're making sure we've got our cheese ready. I got some pecorino romano here. It's delicious. It's nice and salty, gives everything a really good flavor. Getting that going. Make sure you got lots of it. Al dente for this is 7 minutes. Al dente means to the tooth or of the tooth. You want a little crunchy, that pasta. Now, as the zucchini is cooking, it's gonna get nice and soft, and you actually wanna push it down, almost making it into a spread. It almost looks like a pesto. And to me, zucchini is like the tofu of Italian food. So anything you cook it with, it's gonna take on that flavor. So right now, this zucchini is gonna taste like butter and garlic and eventually basil and cheese too. It's delicious. If it starts to boil over, you just blow on it. That's what Nonna used to do. And magic, it's good. Don't forget to season a couple times while you're cooking. And then at the end, before you serve it. Taste, taste, taste. Now, with about a minute left in your pasta, and I've got about 2 minutes left, so I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna take about a cup of water from my pasta water. Weird, right? That's okay, we're gonna help make our sauce with it. And it's got a beautiful flavor. It's got a little starchiness. It's gonna thicken this to make it almost like a sauce. I'm gonna add that, about half of it, to my zucchini butter. You don't want it too thin, you just want it to be able to get all the beautiful bits from the pan into the dish. Make sure you press it down, trying to make it spreadable into a paste. And now right before your pasta is gonna come out, we're gonna throw some cheese in there, that pecorino romano, and that basil. So, how much? That much. I don't know. Whatever looks good to you. I like a lot. How much basil? About a handful. And you're gonna mix it in. A little more pasta water. And you can even put the pasta in here first and then the cheese and basil, that works too. I like to kind of mix it in. And then you take that pasta, and because we already have some pasta water in there, don't worry if you get extra pasta water in there. Drain it a little bit, we'll put it right in the pan. We're gonna cook it in here for about 2 more minutes. And then you need some utensils to help you flip this over. We need to mix it in. 2 more minutes. All right, you're gonna take some, get a beautiful dish like this. Oh, that's okay. You do that. Maybe a little bit more because we like to fill bellies in my house. Get a little sauce there. Take a little beautiful basil leaf. More cheese. E buon appetito! Luca Pasta from my family to you.